In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly surrounded by distractions and instant gratification. One of the most common yet often unspoken habits is masturbation. While it's widely accepted as normal or harmless, have you ever stopped to consider how it might be affecting your spirit, your energy, and your potential? In this video, we're diving deep into the less discussed impacts of this habit on your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Let's uncover why this seemingly harmless act might be holding you back from living your fullest life. One of the biggest challenges in modern life is our addiction to instant gratification. Masturbation is a prime example. It gives you a quick hit of dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, but it's fleeting. Over time, this repeated behavior can desensitize your brain, leaving you feeling less motivated and more disconnected from meaningful pursuits. What starts as a harmless habit can slowly turn into a trap that drains your energy and spirit. Let's talk about dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. When we engage in pleasurable activities like eating good food or spending time with loved ones, dopamine is released, reinforcing those behaviors. Masturbation, like other sexual activities, triggers a significant release of dopamine. However, the concern is that frequent and intense stimulation, particularly from easily accessible sources like pornography, can lead to a sort of dopamine overload. Over time, this can desensitize our dopamine receptors, meaning we need more and more stimulation to achieve the same level of pleasure. This can make everyday activities which release dopamine in smaller, healthier amounts seem less rewarding. Think about it. If you're constantly chasing a dopamine high, the joy you used to find in hobbies, work, or even personal relationships can start to fade, leaving you feeling unmotivated and dissatisfied. This issue is amplified by the constant availability of highly stimulating content online. The internet, particularly easy access to pornography, has created a culture of dopamine on demand. With a few clicks, we can access an endless stream of novel and stimulating material, making it harder to resist the urge for immediate gratification. This ties into the broader issue of our relationship with technology and social media, which are also designed to trigger dopamine releases and keep us hooked. The constant stream of notifications, likes, and new content can contribute to this cycle of overstimulation and desensitization, making it even more challenging to find pleasure in the less intense but ultimately more fulfilling aspects of life. One strategy for regaining control is to become more aware of your triggers. What situations or emotions lead you to seek out that immediate dopamine rush? Is it stress, boredom, loneliness, or something else? Start tracking these triggers. Keep a journal or use a notes app on your phone to jot down when you feel the urge, what triggered it, and how you responded. This awareness is the first step towards breaking the cycle. Once you identify your triggers, you can start developing healthier coping mechanisms. Instead of reaching for your phone or computer, try substituting the urge with a constructive activity. Go for a walk in nature, listen to music, read a book, work on a hobby, or spend time with loved ones. Even something as simple as journaling or deep breathing can help redirect your focus and manage those cravings. It won't be easy at first, but over time, you'll start to rewire your brain and find pleasure in healthier, more sustainable ways. Excessive indulgence in this habit can also affect your physical and mental health. Research shows that over-reliance on masturbation can lead to lower energy levels, difficulty concentrating, and even increased feelings of anxiety or depression. Your brain rewires itself to prioritize short-term pleasure, making it harder to focus on long-term goals or maintain healthy relationships. Let's talk about the potential impact of excessive masturbation on cognitive function and energy levels. Frequent stimulation can overtax the brain's reward system, leading to a kind of mental fog or reduced focus. Think of it like a sugar rush. The pleasure is intense but fleeting, and you're often left feeling worse afterward. This constant pursuit of a dopamine high can deplete your mental resources, making it harder to concentrate on tasks, remember things, or feel motivated. Similarly, overindulgence can drain your physical energy, leaving you feeling lethargic and lacking drive. While the connection between sexual energy and vitality is often discussed in spiritual traditions, it's important to acknowledge that excessive activity of any kind can lead to physical and mental exhaustion. Imagine feeling drained and unmotivated after a long day. Excessive masturbation can produce a similar effect, impacting your overall well-being. Beyond the physical and cognitive effects, frequent masturbation can also take a toll on your emotional health. Feelings of guilt, shame, or isolation can arise, particularly if it's used as a coping mechanism for underlying emotional issues. This can create a self-perpetuating cycle where negative emotions lead to more indulgence, further exacerbating the problem. Breaking free from this cycle requires addressing the root causes of these emotions. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, or yoga can be helpful tools for cultivating self-awareness, managing stress, and regaining a sense of emotional balance. These practices can help you connect with your body and mind, understand your triggers, and develop healthier coping strategies. Remember, seeking support from a therapist or counselor can also provide valuable guidance and support on your journey towards a healthier relationship with yourself. But let's go deeper into the spiritual realm. Many spiritual traditions and philosophies teach that sexual energy is a powerful life force. When used wisely, it can fuel creativity, growth, and connection. However, when it's misused or wasted, it can leave you feeling empty, disconnected, and unfulfilled. Masturbation can subtly erode your sense of purpose and self-worth, creating a cycle that's hard to break. Many spiritual traditions, such as Tantra and Taoism, emphasize the importance of sexual energy as a vital life force. They suggest that this energy, when conserved or channeled consciously, can be redirected to fuel creativity, enhance focus, and even foster spiritual growth. Imagine taking that energy and pouring it into your passions, your work, or your personal development. This redirection can lead to heightened states of awareness, bursts of inspiration, and a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. It's not about suppressing or denying this energy, but rather understanding its power and learning how to harness it constructively. However, frequent masturbation, particularly when driven by compulsive urges, can create a false sense of intimacy, potentially diminishing the drive to cultivate deeper emotional and spiritual connections with others. This can lead to challenges in forming meaningful relationships or maintaining intimacy with a partner. It's like substituting a superficial connection for the real thing, which can leave you feeling empty and disconnected in the long run. Furthermore, when we're caught in cycles of instant gratification, it can be easy to lose sight of our higher purpose or long-term goals. This constant diversion of energy can prevent us from aligning with our passions and realizing our full potential. To reconnect with your sense of purpose, practices like journaling or prayer can be invaluable. Journaling allows you to explore your thoughts and emotions, identify patterns, and gain clarity on what truly matters to you. Prayer, or any form of contemplative practice, can help you connect with your inner wisdom and find guidance on your path. These practices can help you identify areas for growth, set meaningful intentions, and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and direction in your life. So, how do you break free from this cycle and reclaim your spirit? Start by becoming aware of your triggers and setting boundaries for yourself. Redirect your energy into activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, like exercising, meditating, or pursuing your passions. Seek accountability from trusted friends or mentors, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Change takes time, but every small step counts. The first step towards change is building awareness. Start by recognizing the habits and routines that trigger your urges. What times of day are you most vulnerable? What emotions or situations tend to precede these behaviors? Reflect on how much time and energy is being consumed by this habit. Consider using tools like habit trackers or apps designed to help you monitor and manage your impulses. This awareness provides a foundation for making conscious choices and breaking free from automatic patterns. Once you've identified your triggers, you can begin channeling your energy into more constructive outlets. Think about activities that bring you joy, challenge you, or help you connect with your passions. This could be anything from learning a musical instrument or writing to joining a fitness program or volunteering in your community. Physical activity is particularly effective as it helps release endorphins and reduces stress, providing a healthy alternative to seeking dopamine through less constructive means. Having an accountability partner can also be incredibly helpful. Share your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or mentor who can offer encouragement and support. Knowing that someone else is aware of your journey and invested in your success can provide motivation and help you stay on track. There are countless stories of people who have successfully overcome challenges with the help of a strong support network. Finally, remember the power of micro goals. Instead of focusing on a massive, overwhelming change, break down your goal into smaller, manageable steps. These small wins build momentum and create a sense of accomplishment, making the larger goal seem less daunting. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, and remember that progress, not perfection, is the key. When you let go of habits that no longer serve you, you create space for a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Your energy levels rise, your focus sharpens, and your relationships deepen. You start living with intention rather than reacting to impulses. Imagine the version of you that could emerge, strong, vibrant, and spiritually aligned. That's the power of reclaiming your energy and spirit. Breaking free from draining habits can be a catalyst for profound personal transformation. As you reclaim your energy and focus, you'll likely find that your motivation and clarity are restored, opening up new possibilities for pursuing your passions and dreams. There are countless inspiring stories of individuals who have turned their lives around by shifting their energy away from destructive habits and towards personal growth and fulfillment. These stories serve as powerful reminders of the transformative potential within each of us. This shift in energy can also lead to stronger and more meaningful connections with others. As you become more present and engaged in your interactions, you'll be able to cultivate deeper and more fulfilling relationships. This positive ripple effect can extend to friendships, romantic partnerships, and professional collaborations, enriching every aspect of your life. It's like clearing away the mental clutter that prevents you from fully connecting with the people around you. Furthermore, freeing yourself from distractions allows you to align more fully with your personal and spiritual goals. Imagine a thick fog lifting, revealing a clear path forward. This is the clarity that comes from letting go of destructive habits and embracing a more intentional way of living. You begin to see your purpose with greater clarity and feel empowered to take steps towards realizing your full potential. To help you on this journey, try visualizing the person you want to become. See yourself embodying the qualities and characteristics you aspire to. Then take daily actions, no matter how small, that align with this vision. Each step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching One Rao Lifestyle. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Let's build a community of growth and empowerment.